All right, on number 27, we have yet again another fraction. Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern here that fractions are a little bit more difficult, which is normal because fractions are more difficult for most students. All right, so we have 2/3 times W equals 18. All right, so what I'm going to do, hang on, let me rewrite it. All right, so I told you earlier that the only time that you do it is that you're going to use the reciprocal is when you divide. All right, so multiply and divide. So this is going to be a case where we're going to use the reciprocal. But the first thing I want you to do is I want you to look, okay, is my variable by itself? No, right now it's with times 2/3. So what we have to do is we have to get the variable by itself. All right, so the only way that we can do this is that we have to multiply by the reciprocal. All right, so let me show you what happens when you multiply by the reciprocal. So when we have the reciprocal here, okay, remember we want one variable by itself, okay? When we multiply, here, we get, I'm going to just use it over here. 6, 3 times 2 is 6. And when we multiply here, we get 6 again. Now, any number over itself is equal to 1, right? So that really means 1W. So we have to multiply by the reciprocal to get us that variable by itself. So what you do to one side of the equation, you must also do to the other side of the equation. So that means we're multiplying by the reciprocal. So we have 3 over 2. All right, and so we're gonna, and that's really 18 over 1. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll say 8, oops, I can't do that there. 18 times 3 is 54. So I have really, I'm gonna move it just down here, okay? 54 over 2. All right. And then we have to look at it and we say, okay, can we reduce it, simplify it? Yes, we can, because 2 will go into 54 27 times. So W is equal to 27. Okay, and I'm not certain if your teachers taught you how to reduce, cross reduce, but I want to show it to you because I think you might like it, just to make it your numbers a little bit more, a little easier. Okay, so let's go back up here to where we have 18 and we're multiplying by the reciprocal, right? You may already know how to do this, but I'm going to share it anyway. All right, so this is really 18 over 1. So I want you to look at the numbers opposite of each other. Okay, that would be 2 and 18. All right, so you're looking at those numbers and you can cross reduce. All right, so does 2 go evenly into 18? Well, yes, it does. How many times? It goes 9 times. So this new numerator becomes 9. And how many times does 2 go into 2? It goes in there 1 time. So now you can also do it the other way, but in this case we can't cross reduce. So now my new numerator is 9 and 3. So 9 times 3, and this one new denominator is 1 times 1 equals 27 over 1, which is also equal to, right here, 27. That's how you do that one.